Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed. Don't worry. I made the necessary arrangements.
Please be Winston Payne.
Yeah. I see.
Unless it's like Clavier Gavin for no reason, which I guess wouldn't make sense.
Iris?
I think you would like Clavier Gavin.
Okay. It is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I am a defense attorney. A defense attorney's job is to believe in people. And to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once.
My boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth. I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself whether or not I am fit to do the task I have been entrusted. Very well, sir. I leave my defense in your capable hands. Yay, court's in session.
It's the...
Court is now in session, yes, for the trial of Sister Iris of Akazura Temple, yes.
Yes, Hakazura, that's what he'd say.
Yeah. Hacker's Memory
Defense is
Temple.
ready, Your Honor.
The defense does indeed appear to be ready, yes. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case.
Alright, we win.
Yay.
Indeed.
Did they just flip the normal Edgeworth sprite?
Yes.
Because he's normally on the other side.
I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of this court's time, yes. An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove this case. It would seem this case is already over before they had a chance to begin, yes.
And then the credits start rolling.
Hooray.
I am ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant.
No!
Is it the whip bitch?
Franny, you slut!
Oh no.
Oh, do I have to be Franny?
I can do it if you want.
No, I'll do it, because you're already voicing like 50 people.
Yeah, but, okay, fine.
The
I
prosecution...
mean, you could totally take someone from me.
That's fine. The prosecution stands ready.
I would have given her a French accent, I don't know why.
Misha already made her slightly British because she's practiced initially in Europe.
Fair enough.
And then you are?
Franziska von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. I've been prosecuting since I was 13. This is not a joke, this is canonical.
Oh my god.
I was prosecuting straight out of the womb. I'm a von Karma. I haven't lost a case in 40 years, even though I'm 19.
Oh my god.
Von Karma, you say? Perchance you wouldn't be of any relation to the legendary murderer, Manfred von Karma.
Legends are a thing of the past. I am a von Karma. That is all. On a special request, I flew in today for the purposes of prosecuting this case.
You did? Then you must be quite a big shot, eh? Yes. By the way, Mr.
I'm about to
Edgeworth,
big shot this judge. Yes, Your Honor?
I'm almost certain that I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I just imagining things? Yes. You look very much like a prosecutor I met once.
I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor.
Miss Von Karma, do you have anything to say?
There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office.
Okay, well, she's stupid.
There isn't? Die!
I told you, there is no such weakling.
What is that? A whip? I am not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom. Yes.
Then get her arrested, because she is attacking people!
Bailiff, remove that whip at—
I have no objection to the whip.
God damn it.
Excuse me?
Edgeworth, you fuckhead. Let her face the consequences of her actions.
You don't?
Or he objected to say he has no objection.
Yeah.
Prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still only one truth. That is what I stand here to prove today.
Just throwing shade at
Godot.
At Godot.
Good, honestly.
Didn't think Edgeworth is the saucy type for this situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just thinking that It'll mostly be the judge getting whipped, and he'll find that funny.
This promises to be interesting. Miles Edgeworth. I had expected to face Perhoenix right here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I have been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers.
Very eloquent, Miss Von Karma. I see you brought your flair for the histrionic.
Allow me to add to the things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Die!
The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor. Woman's
Bro,
voice.
you can't just
woman's
whip
voice,
someone
woman's voice.
and then call them Your Honor.
Very well, Miss Von Karma, please give an outline of this case. Yes. With as little whipping as possible. Yes.
The murder victim is the famed picture book author, Miss Elise Dunant. I guess she would have a French accent when she says it. Miss Elise Dunant. Her body was found at the Hazakura Temple. The Hazakura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue, which
Maybe
was
it's
then...
good that you are... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Maybe it's good that you are doing this one, because I would have been like... Sorry, over the top of it. Our body was found.
Yeah. A ceremonial sword from a golden statue, which after the stabbing was placed back in the statue's hand, still impaled through the body. Someone took great pains to do this.
Yep,
Maybe it was Agent 47 disguising himself as a statue.
probably.
Look at those feet.
This order, this picture. Is the weapon in question? Yes? Very well. The court accepts this photo of the crime scene.
Crime photo of the courtyard where Elise Dunant was murdered. There is no mistake. This was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there is a witness to her crime.
Very well. Please bring this witness to the stand.
And so it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney.
Ha! Witness, state your name and occupation, please.
Oh, hold on there. I'm not sure about not being sure if I care for this at all.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. Witness, please stand up nice and gay.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I recall correctly.
Has Edgeworth ever been a defense attorney in the previous Phoenix, right? Nope. He wanted to be one as a kid. And then some stuff happens. He was always Phoenix's opponent.
Yep. There are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our back pain plagued witness.
Bailiff, fetch a crate for this poor lady, please. Yes.
She's like, I'm not poor, I'm very rich.
Yeah.
I have so many bikinis.
I have so many latex dildo suits. Once again, your
That's
name
true.
and occupation, please.
Little old me. Well, I'm the head nun of Hazakura Temple on Eagle Mountain. My name is Latex Dildo Suit.
Oh my god, what is wrong with her face?
What?
It was like jiggling as she was bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
She's got jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics doesn't work if it's frame by frame.
Don't care.
If it's at like 12 FPS.
Don't care.
My name is Latex Dildo Suit. You got it? Latex Dildo Suit. Nice to meet everyone.
But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now. Yes. Bye!
The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment.
Oh, shut up. You're 19.
Those with lechery in their hearts should leave this sanctuary at once.
Do you want me to leave? Yes?
No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to behold in summer, I believe you.
Sure are. In any case...
You whipped it good, Von Karma. Yep.
Bro, she about to whip a nene though.
Yeah.
Sorry for the dead-ass meme. Witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question.
That's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Let us hear what you have to say, then. First, tell us about...
Oh, right, he's Canadian.
First, tell us about your own movements on that night, eh?
What the hell was that?
I hate this! Hey, bud, you're using my fucking screwdriver as a scalpel, bud. Well, fuck, bro, I'm sorry.
That night I was helping an acolyte with her training in the inner temple. But, well, as you can see, my back likes to act up violently.
Her back did it!
Oh, no.
Her back committed the fucking murders! Violence acting up!
Makes sense to me.
It picked up a knife and said I'm violently acting up and then stabbed her.
It did. Oh, man. That's almost exactly how last night's ghost game played out.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. So I left Iris to help the acolyte and returned to Hazakura Temple. There's no bath at the inner temple, you see, and I need a long, hot soak. In cum. And it was after I had
Long and
finished.
hot indeed.
Yes. Just as I was heading back, that's when I saw it.
So it was simply coincidence that you found yourself returning to Hakazura Temple.
Yes, you could say that. If my back hadn't been in so much pain, I would have stayed at the inner temple.
That sounds like a pretty important statement she just made.
There's only one problem with this testimony that I can see. And you're not about to fall at the first hurdle now, are you, Miles Edgeworth?
Why is she literally admitting there's something wrong and being like, okay, find it out?
Mr. Edgeworth, please begin your cross-examination. Yes.
What?
Oh no, for some reason I'm just like, I think I'm being possessed by Edgeworth and I feel all of his pain.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm also just conscious of time because I'm probably gonna go in like 10-15.
Yeah, that's fine.
Inner. What is this inner temple?
Well, see, conversing with the spirits is what we train people to do, right?
We'll be the ones asking the questions, madam. Yes.
In order to do that, a place strong in spiritual power is required. There's a small temple across Dusky Bridge called the Inner Temple. Acolytes must spend an entire night there to undergo intense training.
And how exactly do you help with this process?
It is all quite exacting. It can't be performed without a nun supervising. Like a tutor watching to make sure a spoiled child studies.
Tutor with a whip in your case.
I heard that!
Too bad. If that is the case, then why did you return to Hazakura Temple, where the murder took place? Violently? Could it have killed someone?
That's right. It's no laughing matter, especially in winter. I can't hold anything heavier than a knife and fork during the cold months. Just being alive is like strict training.
On the night of the murder, was this fabulous back of yours I nearly said haunting you again.
Haunting.
Yes, haunting you again.
That's right. Raging like a bull in a pig pen. I almost fainted once or twice.
Wait, so how did she walk back on her own then?
Don't worry about it. I just knew that unless I warmed it up, it was going to finally finish me off.
Is that going to be an actual thing? It's like, if you've got back pain that bad, you probably shouldn't be walking the bridge on your own.
Don't worry about it.
Hold it!
You left Iris to help. With what?
With your mum. What do you think? The acolyte's training, of course. It was just past 10 p.m., so we were starting to enter into the training exercises proper.
Wasn't it your place to remain with the disciple?
Well, the job is simply to watch over the acolytes so they don't pass away.
Just to confirm this point again, that night, you met Iris in the inner temple, correct?
Yes, she's a gentle, honest girl.
I bet it's someone impersonating her. I bet it's Larry in drag.
Who,
Wait,
Iris?
no, what if
Bikini.
What if it was Elise disguised as Iris? Because we think Iris is telling the truth about not going to the inner temple. So someone else had to go there disguised as her, or Bikini is lying.
And then someone stabbed Elise?
I don't know.
Disguise?
This is where I'm at so far.
Because we've still got. Oh wait, do we have the photo of the murder? No, we don't.
Here we have the courtyard. Was that the murder photo?
Oh yeah, but I mean the one where it shows her face and she's making a face like she's being penetrated.
Oh. That was just like a description, wasn't it?
But there was an image with it. So.
Was there an autopsy done?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Pretty sure we have it, yeah.
Alright, good.
He's never once failed to follow my directiones.
So you returned to the Hazakura temple in order to take a bath.
My back is to blame for everything.
My back murdered her, I know it!
It did. It's a do or be done in kind world after all.
How long were you in the bath for, if you don't mind me asking?
50 years!
Ah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Ah, get it, bikini.
My, what a filthy little rogue you are. I know what's on your mind. Ara. I bet
He just looks so confused. He's like, huh? What happened?
I bet your next question is going to be, where exactly did you wash?
What happened?
This is why you have to watch the young ones.
Isn't there a TV show? I'm gonna watch the young ones.
Sorry?
No, that's all good.
Pathetic Miles Edgeworth. Get wrecked, Dmitri. You just got whipped for being a pervert. Also, why is her whip safety orange? I'm pretty sure I asked this before, but it's safety orange.
Yeah, why does it look like that? Goofy.
The lowest of the low, yes.
Is there some sort of kick me sign stuck to the defense's bench?
That's a good Edgeworth face.
It is.
That's
It's
what
vibing.
you look like every day.
That's what I look like right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually leaning like that.
Good. Anyway, I couldn't afford to be away from my post for too long, you understand, so...
The crime took place in the courtyard, correct?
When you go from my room to the main hall, you have to take a winding hallway from which you can see the courtyard. That's right. In other words, it was pure coincidence that the witness saw the crime taking place before her eyes. Miu is very, very exasperated right now.
Good, same. Join me.
There's no complicated setup in this case.
Are you sure about that? Someone got stabbed with a statue sword. It's complicated setup.
They also got pushed out of a building.
That
Yep.
certainly seems to be true, yes.
There is indeed only one problem with this testimony. If I can clearly point out what it is, then I can begin to quantify just how good this witness's memory and observation skills are. Well, if it's about memory and observation skills, it's a bit different. My theory is either, why did you walk back alone when you had an incredibly sore back?
Yeah.
And my other theory is someone else is Iris in this.
Okay, what I think we'll do is we'll find out what the contradiction is, present it, and then go.
Okay.
And then end the stream. Huh. Yeah, why would you go outside during a lightning strike?
Ooh, based.
The temple, but as you can see, my back leg stacked up violently, so I left Iris in the Hazakura temple. So one hot soak.
Wait.
Whoa.
How does hot water work again?
What do you mean? Oh, electricity?
Yeah, like if they have if that's how they heat their water in a certain way and there's no storm. I don't know, that's probably a bit of a dumb one.
Oh, no, that was wrong.
Sorry.
It's okay. We get to hear a false thing.
Yeah. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't accept that.
Well done, Your Honor. You've proven to not be entirely incompetent.
What?
I was only testing you just now. Based.
Well then, why don't you try testing this penalty too? Yes!
That's rude. Looks like I shouldn't have spoken in haste. So it's gotta be about something about Iris not being there.
Oh yeah, Iris is We have Iris's testimony.
Yeah.
She was in her room until the murder. Okay.
So go to... Yeah.
God, we have so much evidence already.
Yeah.
Okay, we did it.
Nice, nice. Witnesses have to undergo their own trials, I'm afraid.
And that's where we stop.
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
That was cursed.
It was.
My brain feels like it's falling out of my skull.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna make the rest of my teeth fall out.
Good. So I'm sorry we had to end it early tonight, but it's fine.
Tonight?
And today. But yeah. We'll
Alright.
try and go for a bit longer next week to make up for it.
Okay.
He.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. It was a good time, and I'm sorry to leave early.
It's fine. No, let's all blame you.
Okay, please.
Anyway, with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that follow button if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me, consider hitting that subscribe button, pledging to my Patreon, or tipping by stream ads. The appropriate links for which are in the descriptions down below. As always, your viewership is the best way to support me. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to fuck that like button. Bye!